Welcome to Sitting Meditation. I'm going to invite you to allow yourself to let go where you came from, what you were doing, and what you have to do after this meditation. And just take a moment to be here right now, in this moment. So whether you're sitting on the floor on a cushion, or whether you're sitting in a chair, sense your body sitting on the surface that's supporting it. Feel the sense of touch and pressure where the body's making contact with the floor or cushion, or the chair, the seat of the chair. Allow your spine to be upright, but not too rigid. Allowing the pelvis to tilt forward a little bit to allow that spine to be upright. The shoulders are relaxed. And if you're comfortable, allowing your eyes to gently close. You may also have a soft gaze in front of you if that's more comfortable for you. So in this meditation, we'll be using the sensations of the breath as our object of focus. So as we inhale, bringing your attention to the sensations of the air at the tip of the nose. Perhaps it might feel cool at the tip of the nose as you inhale. Or sensations of the air in the back of the throat. As you exhale, you might notice the air is warmer. Just seeing what it feels like to pay attention and to be with sensations, the physical sensations of breathing when you put your attention at the tip of the nose. You're also welcome to drop your attention to your rib cage. This is another area that we can be with sensations of breathing, is our rib cage. So as you inhale, noticing the rib cage expanding, and as you exhale, noticing the rib cage contracting. Again, inhaling, rib cage expands. Exhaling, rib cage contracts. You're also welcome to drop your attention to your belly. This is another area that we can put our attention on and be with physical sensations of breathing. Inhaling, allowing the belly to expand. And exhaling, allowing the belly to deflate. Inhaling, allowing the belly to expand, and exhaling, allowing the belly to deflate. It's kind of hard to keep our attention on all three of those areas, the nose, the rib cage, or the belly. Just pick one of those three areas, one that seems most prominent for you in this moment, or one that you're naturally gravitating to, and bring your full attention there. Again, you're being with the physical sensations of breathing, either at the nose, the rib cage, or the belly. And then perhaps seeing if you can fine-tune your attention to notice how each breath is actually very different. Perhaps one is long, one breath is short, deep, or shallow, perhaps rough or smooth. We're not trying to change the breath in any way, but just paying attention to it. And just fine-tuning your attention as if you've never noticed the breath before. You also have an opportunity in this cycle of breathing to notice when the in-breath begins to turn into an out-breath, and an out-breath beginning to turn into an in-breath. That little gap as it turns into each cycle. Paying attention with laser beam focus, without analyzing anything, just noticing. At times, the mind will wander off from attention on breathing. And just know that it is not a mistake. The mind's very busy. It's what the mind does for a living. But what we're doing is training the mind to stay focused on sensation of breathing. So when you notice that your mind has wandered off, planning, thinking, remembering, just notice that, but without judgment, lots of compassion, gently, and at the same time firmly bringing that attention back to sensations of breathing, either at the nose, the rib cage, or the belly. So if the mind wanders off 1,000 times, you bring it back 1,000 times. We're being with sensations of breathing, moment by moment, and breath by breath. So again, I'm inviting you to become very curious about the breath. The breath is with us all the time, and yet we don't always pay attention to it. And just notice the breath in this moment as if you've never noticed it before. We're being with sensations of breathing, moment by moment, and breath by breath. Remember that at times the mind will wander off from attention on the breath. Remember, it's not a mistake. It's what the mind does. And without judgment, we just naturally bring our attention back to sensations of breathing when we know and notice that the mind has wandered off. This is where the attitudinal quality of patience comes into play in our meditation practice. We're not trying to achieve any particular outcome. As we sit in meditation with awareness on the breath, we're just trying to be with the breath, moment by moment, and breath by breath. Remembering that the breath is always with you. It's like an old friend. Someone is there to support you and your ally, particularly in a busy, stressful day, using the breath to recenter yourself in the present moment helps to ground you and to stay balanced. Paying attention to the breath, moment by moment, and breath by breath.